Being a football player, you might want to get your drip game going on the pitch too. There are certain accessories that have been banned from football, so before wearing that diamond Rolex out onto the pitch, you might want to make sure it's allowed. If you don't believe me, you should believe the story of Wang Hao, who wore a necklace for a match. Wang Hao was called off the bench to play for his team, Shanghai SIPG, by the coach. Wang is a pretty cool guy who's got a lot of fashion style, so he decided to sneak a necklace onto the pitch by putting it in his socks. What was he thinking? Maybe this guy wasn't really feeling the pressure and wanted to get a little bit more attention to his side. When he got onto the pitch, he pulled the necklace out of his socks and put it on. You can bet it was pretty shiny and diamond-studded as well. The defender performed excellently during the match, and everyone couldn't get their eyes off him. But what he didn't know was that there was a heavy ban awaiting him in the locker room. Wang Hao was banned from playing football for a whole year. Just for a piece of jewelry? Talk about making bad decisions. According to reports, he intentionally breached the terms of the agreement between players and FIFA. This definitely took everyone by storm, even innocent Wang. When it comes to being innocent, Marcus Madison is definitely not one to look out for. Marcus showed how bold he was by wearing a Fendi headband to a game against Scunthorpe in the 4th Division of the English Premier League. This definitely got the attention of lots of people. After the game, Marcus Madison posted a photo of the match on his Instagram showing off his headband. What did the officials have to say about this? Well, since headbands aren't banned in football, he wasn't fined or anything. But in the case of Saint-Maximin, things were a little bit different. Newcastle midfielder Saint-Maximin is a fantastic felder with an eccentric personality. This guy is phenomenal and knows how to control the ball. When it comes to wearing accessories, Saint-Maximin has broken the rules more times than anyone can remember. Newcastle coach Steve Bruce even admitted that he had fined Saint-Maximin lots and lots of times. In a match against Manchester United back in 2019, Maximin was seen wearing a Gucci headband during the match. This was not breaking any particular rules, but wearing this headband was against Saint-Maximin's deal with Puma. To keep his deal with the shoe brand, Saint-Maximin had to cover up the Gucci sign, but this did not stop him from getting fined. On top of this, Saint-Maximin has been fined £100 every day for earring and headband offenses by his team. To this guy, that's nothing. His fashion and style apparently mean more. When the England football team wanted their fashion to mean more, they got served a heavy fine by FIFA. Dele Alli, Eric Dyer, and Raheem Sterling were spotted wearing the patterned True socks over their official Nike socks despite a ban from FIFA. FIFA fined the England Football Association £50,000 for breaching media and marketing laws, as well as FIFA equipment requirements. This came in 4 days before their match against Croatia, which they eventually lost. What a roller coaster of bad luck! FIFA had earlier requested that the Football Association halt the conduct that resulted in the ban. However, several players of the English national team in particular wore those unlicensed socks through the quarterfinal match between Sweden and England, and they got served. Another issue tackled by FIFA was the creation of holes by players at the back of their soccer boots. You may have noticed that many players cut their socks on the back to enlarge them and avoid the stocking effect, which can be annoying during a run. Football players such as Daniel De Rossi, Robert Firmino, and Philippe Coutinho recently began to reduce the size of their shoes. A more complicated and in some ways pointless operation, given that shoe sizes range. Well, you can guess what happened next. These styles of boots got banned. Despite significant advancement, soccer shoes cannot be considered the softest and most comfortable shoes for physical activity. But uniformity needs to be maintained, and that's what FIFA seeks to maintain. In maintaining uniformity, Sony corporations and FIFA went into a partnership back in 2014 before the World Cup. This partnership led to the banning of the use of all other headphones by players except Sony headphones. Prior to the tournament, players were sent free pairs of Sony headphones for each of them to promote when inside stadiums for official events. This got players sick of the rules, and everyone was pissed until they beat the system with Beats by Dre. Let's just say FIFA signed up for an expensive failure, because Mario Balotelli of Italy and Neymar of Brazil are both fans of the Beat by Dre brand, with the latter seen wearing a pair before a training session in Fortaleza for the World Cup. Luis Suarez was spotted with his Beats headphones wrapped around his neck, joking with teammates during training as well. That's not all. The final blow came with the game before the game, a video released by Beats a few days before the World Cup that featured Neymar, Suarez, Germany's Mario Götze, and Holland's Robin van Persie, Mexico's Javier Hernandez, and others, receive over 10.6 million views on YouTube in less than 2 weeks. This was an absolute nightmare and a huge downfall to the partnership. For Brazil, The 2014 World Cup was both a dream and a nightmare. Nike released a lovely blackout third kit in 2013 for the 2014 World Cup in Brazil. Following the shirt's limited release, the Brazilian Football Association banned the shirt and confirmed that it would never be worn by the national team. This was due to the club's long-standing policy of only wearing the iconic yellow home shirt and an alternate blue away shirt for outfielders. That's a shame, because it's a thing of beauty. At the very least, we can be relieved that it was made available to the public, although in limited quantities. What are your thoughts on this? Which of these accessories would you love to see return to football? Kindly let us know in the comments section. But hey, don't go anywhere yet. Kindly click like and hit the subscribe button. Also turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of our new and awesome posts. Till next time, we say gracias and goodbye.